And we are live. We are back with it. Another episode of Sports Talk. Your host CJ, Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. You see who we got in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's good, man? It's your boy Rhino. Hey, we back doing this shit. Let's get it cracking. You already know what it is. Got some good shit. A lot of sports, a lot of stuff has been happening. So let's get it.
Yes, indeed. There has been a lot happening. Had to let it build up. But the other brothers will be in here. They running just a little bit behind. But until then, let's get. I got a little. Matter of fact, before I even get there, how you doing? How was your day today, my brother?
My day was cool, man. Like I said, got the work shit out the way early and going back right back to it tomorrow. How was yours, bro?
Hot,
Hot.
very very hot. But all in all, it was a good day. I was supposed to go to my nephew's basketball game, but he ended up riding with somebody else. So I just sat here with the kids. My son went out and hustled, made his first $40. Gonna go
Hey,
cut somebody grass today. So that's good, you know. So ain't no excuse for you dudes to be out here and don't want to get out here and work. If a 13-year-old kid can go do it, so can you. But other than that, it was good. What's good with it? We got Cuzzo holding the chat down from the page. But we in this thing. So that's why I get into a little some boxing. I wanted to wait till at least D got in here to get to the main boxing point I wanted to get at. My guy AB, man. Remember I was just going so hard for him. I'm talking when I say AB, I'm talking about Adrian Rabona. I was just going so hard for him, talking about he gonna be champion again. And then I seen a disturbing video, man. This dude drunk doing the interview. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on. You giving the naysayers all the ammunition they need, bro. Like, come on, man. What is you doing, bro? I'm like, I tell you, bro, it's just like your brother that you believe in, and then you just find a way to do some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what irritated me the most about that. I'm just like, but I'm just go ahead going hard. But for I hope this dude doing. I just hope he gets the help that he needs, man. And yeah, I'm gonna pray for the brother, man. I'm gonna pray for him, man. He just
man, he
can't
did it
get
for the
right, man.
he did it for the hood, man. Yeah,
Man,
he did it for the hood.
damn doing it for the hood. He gotta do it for Brandon. Get your ass out the goddamn camera, bro. What's going on? What's up? What's up, B?
What's up, man?
How you doing today, brother?
I'm chilling, man.
Trying to get the green screen together, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, but
Yeah. Next time, turn the camera off and then adjust it so your ass ain't all in the camera.
oh my bad. My bad.
Yeah. You had a hater screenshot. Like, look at these dudes, man. Look at these dudes.
Oh, we live?
Yeah, we live.
Oh shit, my bad.
Nah, you good, man. You good. It ain't no worse than what Diaz be doing. So, you know what I'm saying? He over here got motherfuckers opening up the door. Who's that creeping in my window? You know,
Right.
hey, it's him and shit.
You're right,
But
man.
yeah, man, I was just telling him about my boy Adrian Boner, man, and him going back down on that damn down spiral. And I was just caping for him. And see, that's why I'm putting on the capes, man. See, that's why I'm putting. No, I ain't gonna say that because I always put on the capes for brothers because I want them to supersede. I want them to do well. It just damn, it's a smack in the face when they do the total opposite, bro. So
I mean, okay, yeah, he did it in the public eye, but he didn't. I mean, how is he performing the ring? That's the main. That's the main thing. Yeah,
that
ring.
we don't know yet, bro. Hopefully he gets himself. First of all, he needs to get himself together before he gets in the ring. I don't even want him to get in the condition that he is, but we'll see. Oh, hey, Queen 71 in the building. Wichita is in the building. What's going on? But yeah, B. So that's what I was on that. Teeny in the building. Hey, Teeny.
Really.
So, well, shit. Damn, he ain't even in here. Anything in the NFL world? I ain't really been paying attention. Yeah, anything going on? I did see this. I seen the fuck, not Mahomes. Chase and Kelsey.
You
Little back and forth.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's because of Mahomes.
Did you get a chance to see? Did y'all get a chance to see that?
Yeah, it all started. The press was up there asking Chase, who's the best quarterback in the NFL. Of course, he's gonna say Burrow. And then when they said Patrick Mahomes, he's like, Pat who? And then that's when Mahomes, when they got the ring, he got the 2 ring like this, like that.
Mm.
And then Kelsey, just expanding on it. That's all.
You got the hard
What
work.
they one and one in the playoffs?
Who, the Bengals?
Yeah, Bengals and the Chiefs. They 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Cause they beat them and then they went to the Super Bowl. Then the Chiefs beat them, and then they went to the Super Bowl. Only difference is the Chiefs actually finished the Super Bowl and won.
Yeah.
You know,
They
so
got
you
the
need
job.
to, you know what I'm saying, put some respect on Mahomes' name, the little young snapper.
That's right.
I mean, like I said, the Kansas City has a hardware. They just recently won the champion. Recently won the Super Bowl, so they got all the bragging rights. They get to talk all the shit that they won, and it's valid. So I don't even know why Jamar Chase even explored and talk mess about that.
See, that's the thing, man. Chiefs don't talk. They don't do any talking.
I
Everybody
said, I don't know. That's a Jamar Chase, though.
back it up. They just let they play do the talking.
The Chiefs don't do no talking, but the fans, boy. But they got the right to talk that shit because man, we had to go through the Alex Smith, which really wasn't so really wasn't so bad.
Mhm.
The
Trent Green.
The Trent Green wasn't so bad.
Wasn't
What the
bad.
fuck?
Brody Cole.
What the fuck was his name? I'm trying to think of his name. Castle.
Brody Cole.
That was terrible. The Castle days. Oh my god, terrible. And then they went through like 4 different quarterbacks within that span. And then that's when they had got Alex Smith, and Alex Smith was a little bit more consistent. You know what I'm saying? He was a bend, but his ass, and break because he didn't do shit when it came time to get. And Rhino tried to tell us about him, like, yeah. But we was like, nah, man, he good. And Rhino was like, man, he just can't go over the hump. What's up with it, Allie?
Can't do it.
And they saying that rivalry is the new Brady Manning.
Brady and Manning.
Yes. I don't
take
man,
it there.
For it to be valid, Joe Burrow has to win the Super Bowl. I mean, Manning,
yes.
It did take Peyton Manning a few times to get whooped by Brady to win, to get a Super Bowl, to get over that hump. But yeah, until Burrow gets back there and wins it and gets the job done, I ain't trying to hear shit from him or what he has to say about the Chiefs. I mean, who's the best quarterback? Because right now, Mahomes is the best quarterback.
And when they say Brady and Manning, I'm like, Brady, I don't really think that caught that too much of a damn rivalry because Brady got a lot more rings than Manning. Manning only got what, 2?
Yeah.
Compared to what, six?
Yep.
Yeah, that ain't no motherfucking rivalry. At least with a rivalry is back and forth like that Celtics Lakers rivalry. That ain't no damn rivalry. I think regular season Manning got them a lot, but playoffs when it mattered, we see who won that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I ain't really got. Did Hawkins? Did he sign anywhere yet?
No, you probably won't see anybody else sign until mid-July when they start training camp.
Mm-hmm.
So not much going on. Only thing that happened else in the NFL is that NFL suspended indefinitely 2 NFL players for gambling, and I think 4 got some suspensions. I think it's like 6 games or something like that for a 6-game suspension.
I could have swear we talked about this maybe a couple months ago. Somebody gambling and getting suspended. Was it the Lions players?
Lions.
Yeah.
And them stupid motherfuckers didn't learn from that.
Well, he said he's gonna take his, but I just don't understand why you got to bet. I mean,
are they betting? Okay, what are they betting on?
On other NFL games.
Oh yeah, man. Why would you bet on shit like that?
Yeah, and that's a no. They NFL doesn't mind about betting, but you can't bet on any NFL game, let alone your own team.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't
betting on it.
Yeah, some of them were, and you can't even get somebody else to bet for you either, because the NFL will find out.
Yeah,
So,
I
so
know.
you betting on your own. See, bro, that's you're in the NFL. Why are you like? That's greed. And then not only that, you could fuck up the trajectory of the game. You know what I'm saying? You bet on your team knowing y'all supposed to win this game, but the odds is, it's you can make it more if the fucking the shit team lose. I mean win, and then you like, all right, I'm gonna compromise this, especially if you in a very very important role in the goddamn game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then you all because you can win some extra bucks. You count. You know what I'm saying? Fuck up your team. And then that could probably mess up y'all in the long run. Cause by you point shaving, it could mess up y'all chances to make it to the playoffs.
Yep.
And I don't know why you dudes don't think y'all ain't gonna get caught. And it wasn't no superstars, was it?
Nah,
Um,
no.
Not that I'm aware of. Let me pull it
I'm
up real
looking at the
quick.
names now. It's nobody. It's like
So it's a
like,
bunch of players that kind of be in the game, or next thing you know, they'll be on a practice team or that type of stuff.
yeah,
Or
one
do
of
they
them.
actually at least play?
Actually, Demetrius Taylor is one of them.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, he's gonna be a free agent for a while now.
Yeah, you're gonna be a free agent for a while, man.
He
You're gonna be a
can't
free
play
agent.
this year. Period.
Yeah, I don't. And if when he do come back, is any team gonna want to touch him?
I'm sure they will.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know because ain't nobody bigger than that NFL brand. And
Hey,
if you over here betting against your own team, betting against you know what I'm saying, your team, you know that shit is crazy, bro. Y'all
the
do.
big one was Calvin Ridley. He just got reinstated, and that's like maybe 2 or 3 years after.
Didn't he do something?
Yeah, he gambled.
Gamble.
He bet it on an NFL game. Two years ago, but he served his sentence last season, and
then you don't get paid when you get suspended, huh?
I don't think so. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just got reinstated though. He's with the Jaguars now.
Dumbass niggas, boy. It's stupid. Remember that? You remind me when that referee used to bet on them games, bro. that was so fucked up. And did he ever serve prison time? He didn't say no prison time, did he?
No.
They just kicked his ass out the league indefinitely, like he couldn't go back.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't he write a book about that shit?
Probably.
He did something where he was talking about it, but you know, Rasheed Wallace was talking about this the whole time about them having the refs be rigging games and shit. But that was back then. That ain't now. You know, I know a lot of y'all be like, "Oh, the refs cheating." That was back then. That's not now. You know, they got precautions for that. You know, oh, you hear that? All the you Chiefs haters. You know what I'm saying? What play was it? Wasn't it this past season? What play was it that everybody was getting mad about? God damn it, was the play. They said it would have changed the trajectory. I think it was against the Bengals, matter of fact.
Talking about the Chiefs and Bengals game?
Yes.
That's when Mahomes got pushed out of bounds?
Yes. Was it the out of bounds? It was something that...
It was the out of bounds play.
Or it was something to do with a damn kick. It was something.
So, when he got pushed out of bounds and put y'all in the field goal range, and I think that's how y'all got...
Oh, yeah, when he pushed him out, and then that's what it was. That's what it was.
They said he was acting.
They said if it wasn't... Shit, I would... Hey, the ref called it. Yeah. Whether he was acting or not, the ref called it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's how. And then they was like, if it wasn't for that, the Chiefs would have lost. You know how these busters be. But yeah, exactly. I got something. I was waiting on D before I get into all the trill deal NFL stuff. But I got this, Brandon. I want to know. About this. Did this convince you to with the hair here? Check this out.
Michael Jordan cut his hair because of us.
Huh?
Michael Jordan cut his hair bald because of Onyx.
Because of Onyx. Get out of here.
Do the knowledge, nigga.
So, was y'all going bald because of Onyx? Talk to me, B.
Hell no. I'm not not cutting my head bald because no one hit wonders. And can't act on top of that too.
Last day.
Just like Scottie Pippen, they need to get off that stuff.
But why is you? You know who else? First of all, dude, Fredo, he's full of shit. Cause this ain't the first time he got caught capping. I mean, was capping about that shit with 50 Cent and all that. We'll talk about it more on Sunday when we, saying. But yeah, I just wanted to ask because apparently they inspired the greatest basketball player, second greatest basketball player alive to go ball. Maybe they could convince LeBron to go ball. Maybe he just got to listen to some Onyx.
When LeBron's the greatest, hold on, bro. Did you just really just say LeBron is the greatest basketball player? You just said the second greatest player.
You know what? My bad. Let me retract that. Michael's third, LeBron second, Kobe number one. There we go. My bad. Thank you for correcting me. Right on. Thank you.
So Kobe's game is based off of Michael Jordan, right?
You do know Kobe is the greatest basketball player ever. So I don't give a damn what you're talking about.
I love Kobe, but
let's agree to disagree.
Yeah, y'all can agree to disagree, but I'm speaking facts. y'all just going off the emotion. But yeah, let me, since on the verge of Michael Jordan, you know who else is fucking bitter? It can't get over the shit. Isaiah Thomas. Every fucking interview, he got Michael Jordan name in his mouth. I think he's worse than Pippen when it comes to that shit. Every interview, he got his name in his mouth. Why is he so bitter against Michael Jordan? But you was watching really around that era. I caught it late. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So talk to me. What's up?
Well, Isaiah Thomas is part of the Pistons, so they were the bad boys.
Yeah.
So beating up on Jordan. Jordan finally got his lick back on him. But they've been having heat since day one, since Jordan's been in the league. But I think a lot of it is really due to Jordan trying to keep him out of the dream team. That's where it really stems from. Jordan had a lot of pool of who's playing on the Olympic team that year.
Because I seen an interview with him talking about Jordan was trying to get rules changed because he was down there getting beat up, right? Because he was like, he said everybody had to get beat up, but Jordan would cry every time you foul him. So all you motherfuckers that like to talk about LeBron James and the flopping and the crying, seems to me Michael Jordan wasn't far off.
But you know what? Here's the difference. When Michael Jordan, even though he may cry, he got his lick back instead of just whining about it. LeBron whines.
He whines all game.
He whines the rest of the game.
Oh, man, I don't know what y'all be watching because I only see him. He may do that type of shit, but that's it.
What about this?
And then he busts his ass. And so I heard another thing was it's rumored that it's because Michael Jordan took over Chicago. Because Isaiah, he's from there, and what story he be telling that he the one kept them off of Jordan. You pretty much basically protecting him around the Chicago type of shit. But and it comes to find out, but it's like it's rumored that he took over Chicago and people started loving Michael Jordan, even though he wasn't from there. My whole life I thought Jordan was from Chicago, not knowing he was from North Carolina. I always thought he was from Chicago, but because the city loved him and they love him more than they homegrown Isaiah. So do you think that would have anything to do with the bitterness? Because it's 2023. These motherfuckers ain't played since when? 90s?
Yeah. 30.
Because when Jordan was in the league in the 2000s, Isaiah wasn't. So why are you still holding a grudge against this? And then they never came out and said it's because of the damn dream team, the Olympics. I've never heard an interview. If that's it, just come out and say it.
Yeah, that's why I say just come out and say it, because nobody knows exactly where this coming from. It's just a lot of stuff that goes on. I mean, it can come from here and it can come from there.
Because what's funny about it, you never hear Jordan talking about him.
Why should he?
Jordan all on the shows. Or all in the videos
He got
talking about
6
Isaiah.
rings. He got 6 rings.
Only time I ever seen him was that documentary. That's the most shit I've seen Jordan talk in a minute. He don't be on the camera and shit at all.
He don't
But
need to.
Isaiah, he not only he's on I know he's on NBA TV. Then he be on everybody podcast. Shout out to supporting the podcast. But he be on everybody podcast, and it's always Jordan, 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 Jordan. But I think a lot of these dudes got something to do with that shit because they bring the shit up.
Facts,
And then it's just like,
facts.
and then it's just like, oh yeah, he ain't this, he ain't that, he a crybaby, he this, he that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, I mean, I feel like the Pippen thing is more personal, but I feel like the Isaiah thing is more jealousy. Jealousy more than anything. Because I don't see why would Jordan keep him off that. Besides the fact that y'all used to whoop his ass on the court, but I don't see. But that's basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
He can build a
of
narrative
course
that
it'd be
says
jealousy.
that he can build a narrative saying that he definitely envies Jordan's career. He wishes that he was the man in Chicago, and he wishes he played for Chicago because he's from the city. And
Right.
he'd say, like what Terry said though, in the chat, Michael Jordan is the best player, and he was a better player than Isaiah Thomas, and so the city's gonna love the better player, no matter where the fuck you're from. So
And
Here's
he
the
was
question.
in that city.
Yeah, and here's the question: what did Isaiah Thomas do for that city when he was in the NBA?
nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing. Jordan brought Chicago up, put
That's
them back
true.
on the map.
I mean, when people speak of Chicago, they speak of Michael Jordan.
Exactly.
When people talk about the Bulls, they talk about Michael Jordan. They was talking about Derrick Rose for a little bit, but it's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is Chicago. Even though he's not from there, he is Chicago. He
He
is the
pretty
Bulls.
much spent his whole career in Chicago.
Mhm.
Yes. Aside that, 2 years he was in with the Wizards?
Yeah, 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean, even when he retired, he stayed in Chicago, played baseball for a Chicago minor team.
Myself.
yeah.
The Barons. The Barons. Then came back to Chicago.
Yeah, and like you said, he ain't did nothing. I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna honestly say he just did nothing. I haven't heard anything that Isaiah did in the inner city of Chicago. I haven't heard anything, but you do hear about Jordan doing stuff out there and stuff. So yeah, Isaiah, get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all ain't hooping no more. Y'all uncles, shit. Y'all ain't uncles now. Y'all grandpas now. You know what I'm saying? Let them days go.
Let it go.
All we got to live up on is, you know what I'm saying, the videos, the old games we used to watch. What's up with it? Red Supreme Beats Boxing talking this mug. Make sure y'all go check out the Supreme Beats Boxing. And go check out the after hours. They was on there cooking some good shit. I read that topic. Yeah. Well shit, fuck D. We ain't gonna keep waiting on this nigga. Let's get into I got somewhere to go before we get to this NBA going crazy. AB. Now this time I'm talking about Antonio Brown. Then you brought it up to me. Let's talk about it. What's going on with this motherfucker?
So, he's been out of the NFL ever since he walked out during the game. I think last year he had bought another football team.
Yeah.
A minor league football team. And there was rumors at first that he was not paying these players and the coaches and the staffs and everybody. So he wasn't paying anybody. So he ended up paying them. And when one player checked his account, noticed that the money was pulled back out.
How's that even possible?
Oh, you can do that. So he called the coach and asked him what was it about. Coach looked at his account, saw that was in there, checked it again, it was gone.
Damn.
So he is now being sued for paying and pulling the money out from him.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude?
This dude's fucking nuts. I mean,
it's like they
his own players, coaches, and stealing out of people's houses, breaking into people's houses.
They breaking their houses.
Yeah,
Something, man.
He has a case about breaking into somebody else's house.
Y'all think he got CTE?
Been had it.
I think he's suffering from it.
I mean, man,
If he took some blows.
If you look at his story, man, Antonio Brown was troubled all of his life though. Ever since he was young, it's been.
What the fuck was
bad for him, so.
What the fuck is up with the people with the abbreviations A goddamn B that they can't get right? You got Adrian Broner. You got fucking Antonio Brown. Like, you just can't fucking get right. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just gotta be in the news some way, somehow, whether it's good or bad. Lately, it's just been bad. Like, why would you even get in that subject if you don't want to pay these players? These are people who didn't cut the league because it's fucking hard as hell to get in the league, bro. We all know that it's hard as hell. Mm-hmm. So they playing semi-pro football. What's it? Arena. It's arena football, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was arena, right?
I think this was like a USFL team.
Was it NAL?
USFL.
Huh?
USFL.
That's what it was.
I think so.
I thought it was like an arena team. Maybe they just play in an arena. But either way it goes, bro. Like, first of all, a lot of these players are still working jobs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the little extra money that they do get, I'm pretty sure they need it. And for you to give it to them and then take the shit back, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, it's an arena team.
Arena team. Okay, arena football. Okay. Whoever the commissioner is, they need to get his ass up off the because he only a stakeholder. No, he's a stakeholder, right? Because he's not the full owner, is he?
He was the owner.
He's a full owner?
He was the full owner. His team.
He lost his team already.
I just want to know who the hell even sell him a team. It would be okay with it.
Money talks, bro.
Hey, he had the money, so why not?
Money talks, and then you could catch a motherfucker at the right time. It could be like whatever team he bought wasn't really selling no tickets. Shit was probably on a decline for that team, and they be like, oh, you got a superstar, ex-superstar like Antonio Brown. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could bring some asses in the seats and stuff like that. I bet the owner be like, all right, I bet the team will probably be in good hands with him. But boy, you should do the goddamn background check because I ain't paying, and I hope the players get more than what the fuck they were supposed to get paid now. Cause I will be pissed. That's like your job holding your check from me.
Yep.
That's your job paying you and then taking their money back.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do? You gonna go raise hell at that motherfucker. And it was all the players. It wasn't just certain players, was it?
No, it was everybody. The coaches.
You didn't pay your whole damn staff.
So he said he paid his players and coaches for the last game on June 15th. And then members were paid last Thursday and Friday for the Orlando game, which was that last game. And one of the members of the in the group chat took a screenshot Wednesday night of the bank account reversal. So that's how they found out.
This is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. If you get off that nigga team, get off his team, bro. I hope a lot of you ain't in like some fucked up contracts where y'all gotta be on. Get off his goddamn team, bro. Because AB, man, he need to go seek help. Really, he really does, bro.
Yes, he does.
He needs to really go seek help, bro. Because you fucking people out of their livelihood, and that ain't right. That ain't right at all. So I hope them brothers get what they deserve, and when you do, don't do business with him no more. And it's gonna leave a bad taste in people's mouth. Ain't nobody gonna do business with him.
I think he learned that bread.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do business with him, bro. Shit, because he lucky they didn't pull up on him. Lucky they taking it the legal way rather than pulling up on him because and really hurting that dude. Because I guarantee you, it's a couple of them ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Put hands and feet on them. Put hands and feet on him. Not take him down under, but put hands and feet on his ass.
His ass.
So yeah. But let's get into some of this, man. The NBA been going crazy. There's been a lot of signs, a lot of trades been happening. I seen one trade. I don't know how true this one is because you can't believe everything you see on the internet. It was gonna send Kristaps Porzingis to Boston, Marcus Smart to Memphis, I want to say.
Mhm.
And who was the last one person? There's one more on there. I forget who that last one is. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't got it up in front of me, and I ain't about to go look for it. But they were saying that he needs to be. He do Queen. He do. But they were saying that that trade did not fall through because not Kristaps, not Marcus, but that other player didn't pass the
Tyus Jones.
physical. Who?
Tyus.
Yeah, yeah. No, I didn't think it was Ty. I don't think it was Ty Jones. Somebody in there didn't pass the physical. That it did. The trade didn't go through. Now I don't know how true that is, but let's talk about it. Say it didn't. Say that's fuck. This is hypothetical. If it didn't go through, how you feel Marcus Smart feels about his team now? Boston trying to get rid of him.
What you think, Rhino?
I mean, to me, with the trade, they got to agree to the trade anyway to get traded. But
I don't think they got to agree to it.
No, players don't have to
They
agree
didn't have to agree to shit,
unless it's on their contract.
or unless
So
he wanted to.
Yeah,
But there's no
unless it's
report saying that he
specifically on the
wanted to be
contract.
traded.
So if a team trying to trade me, I'm looking at them differently. Like like it's almost like when you almost get fired from a job. Like you get fired from the job and you come back. Like now you're looking at people like which one of y'all which one who conspired to get me out of here? Who like you're looking at people differently, and the trust is it's no trust. You lost the trust in your team. You lost the trust in your players. Like who don't trust after they try to get rid of you? It's like a whole uphill battle to climb up just to get that trust back and actually feel comfortable playing for that team. So I don't think the trade fell through though.
Wasn't Smart wasn't talk of getting traded before the season started last year?
Yes, it was rumors that he was getting traded. So it's been circling around for a little bit of time now.
So what's going to be any different this time around?
I mean, he still came out and did what he needed to do, but I can feel like there's some. It's gonna be some bitter. It's gonna be some bitterness. I mean, would you be bitter or would you just look at it like, man, it's a business?
I look at it at both.
I mean, I wouldn't be bitter, but that's for sure.
It's still a business, but don't be dangling my career around. If you're going to trade me, trade me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it over with. But don't be dangling my name around in trade talk and trade rumors, and it's not going to happen.
So if you smart, would you just sit out until you get traded? I mean, they want you gone anyway.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You still go out.
I would still play.
Still go out and play.
And at the end of the day, the other four guys on that court who I play with, or the other how many they have on the team in the NBA nowadays, those are my brothers. So I'm gonna play for them.
To me, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't like I said. I don't think the trade. I think the trade didn't fall through, but I'm just saying with Marcus Smart being on the Grizzlies, I feel like that's a good fit.
I don't know if it was gonna actually stay there though. I don't know if they was gonna get him and then release him so he could be a free agent. I don't know, but you know what? Because the Memphis did not pick up Dylan Brooks year, didn't they? They didn't pick up Dylan, so I probably would be a good fit defensive wise.
Yeah, they need that vet. They need that veteran present, and Marcus Smart is somebody who doesn't play around.
Yeah,
they want to be that big bad team and stuff. There's your boy. There's your man right there. There's your vet right there. It's who's all about that shit.
Yeah, I mean he can still put up some points, but I feel like that defensive presence that they need is right there with Marcus Smart. With maybe he still find a way to get down to Memphis. We shall see. I'm not really worried about Kristaps Porzingis because that motherfucking name ain't been in no headline since he left New York. They thought he was gonna be a good fit in Dallas. Flop. Where else did he go? He was okay with the Wizards until injuries played a part in that. But yeah, they thought he was gonna be the greatest thing since Dirk, and we seen how that shit came out. It was just
Right?
and,
Here's
and,
another
and
thing.
with the Mavericks, him and Luka wasn't seeing eye to eye. That's the rumor.
Can anybody play with Luca though?
You know what? That is a damn good question
Because
because
even Kyrie talking about he's talking to the Suns, which I don't understand why
I
I don't,
don't understand why either. But what is it with Luca that they can't just seem to get right?
he wants the ball.
Say he a ball hog.
He a ball. He wants the ball. He wants the
Think
ball in
they
his
blew
hand.
up
He
his
want to
head
control
too
the ball.
much. They blew his
Mm.
head up.
Mm-hmm.
Think he's
You,
above
you
the
blame
belt.
that? Do you blame that on the media or that's just him?
Kind of both.
Yeah, a little bit both. I mean, media blew his head up and he fed into it.
Yeah.
I mean, even he got some of the NBA stars filling his head up. I remember when the big three. I mean, when they had Kevin Durant, they was hyping him up when they played against him the first time. Like, even Kevin Durant has said something. You know, Kevin Durant is actually a smart basketball player. He's one of the
Right.
smartest basketball players out there. But he was giving him props. So we'll see. I mean,
I
I
don't.
don't
I
know.
don't. I don't know, man. I don't know why. What's going on with Luca? Why they can't just? He's a good. He don't get me wrong. He's a damn good player.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like he just people they messing with him. His last coach left because they was bumping heads. You know what I'm
And
saying?
there's
And
rumors that
where's he at now? Where's Carlisle now? Where's he at?
Carlisle?
Not
Carlisle.
Carlisle. What the fuck is his name? He's somewhere else now. The old coach for the Mavericks. He's somewhere else now. It's crazy that you get
I'm
rid of
talking about
a
kid, huh?
championship winning coach for because of Luca. I mean, I get it. Yes, he is. I get it. He is the future of the Mavericks, but what good is it if y'all gonna just keep getting your ass kicked when? Because they had a loser. They didn't even they had a losing record, didn't they? It's
Yeah,
like
they
they
did.
went on. It's like they declined from last year.
They missed the playoffs. They didn't even make it to
Yeah,
the play.
down in then you make it to the play in. That's what I'm saying. They declined. So I don't know, man. We'll see. Because I kind of like the Mavericks because of Dirk. But Luca gotta get his head out of his ass and learn how to be a leader because he damn sure ain't no fucking leader.
No.
He gotta play.
Get
He
people
gotta.
to leave.
You know what? But you ain't gonna hear them talk about this. He got a Westbrook type game. And I want to say on aspect, I'm gonna say the media's Westbrook because they call him a selfish player. He's a selfish ass player. He need players that ain't gonna demand the ball. These West try to win,
Yeah.
but they ain't gonna talk. But they're not gonna talk about him like they did Russ though. They ain't gonna be on his ass like they was on Russ's. I just want to throw that out there, media. So
And
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
he the
yeah.
league leader in
For
assists?
the motherfucking protection.
And isn't Westbrook the league leader in assists?
He was up there.
Yeah.
He was even this year. He was up there, and he wasn't the leader in turnovers. My guy was. Well, he was up. My guy was. I think he was a leader in turnovers this year. It's all good because it's LeBron James. He's still the greatest basketball player there ever was. Damn, I had something else before. Shit.
Yeah. Tell a lie and you forget what you're talking about.
Shut up. Yeah, that's what it is. Damian Lillard. You think Dame time is up in Portland?
I am so
He said
sick of
he did. He said he didn't demand to get traded. He said that was a lie.
I'm
But
sick
do
of
you
hearing
think his
that.
time is up in Portland?
I'm
If
sick
they
of
don't get
hearing
him the
that.
help that he needs, and yes, he needs to go elsewhere and join somebody
Dame,
else.
Dame need to move on, man. It's done. The band is over. The ride is over. You're not winning the championship in Portland. They're not trying to win around you. They're trying to rebuild. So go to another team. It's okay. Stop with that loyalty shit, dude. We get it. We understand. Go to another team and get
He,
your ring because you deserve it.
he definitely one of the ones who
Not
will
Kevin Durant.
stay loyal to the soil. He definitely stay loyal to the soil. But if he does trade it, what team would y'all like to see him go to?
Miami.
Miami's a good one. I feel like he can do good in Miami because there's not a lot of selfish play in Miami. You got Butler Butler definitely would love to have more help down there.
So, Mr.
Uh,
James.
you said what?
So I was saying something, Mr. James. He's in the
What's
building.
going on, Mr. James? What you think? What team you think he'd be a good fit for, B?
I don't know, man. It would be an Eastern team, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think his style is more Eastern style than the West.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I can see him in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if he's wanting to be the guy, I
Mm-hmm.
can say Chicago.
Yeah.
I can see him going to Chicago.
Mario.
Um, what do you think about the Knicks?
No, they got Brunson. They don't need him.
Okay.
They got Brunson. I think him going there, we getting away at Brunson. It just won't work with them too, in my opinion. I can see that Miami. I can see the Miami. I can see the Bucks. I can see the Bucks. Only thing with the Bucks is you'll have to trade defense for offense, and what they want to do. If they could find some way to keep Holiday and get Dame, the Bucks team will be all right because Holiday ain't ball heavy. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't demand the ball like that. Neither does Giannis. Giannis, he just does what he does because he has to. But I can see them, like you said, the Eastern team. I want to say team that at least can contend. Who else is there? I'm not going. I want to say the Lakers, but I don't think he'd be a good fit for the Lakers. I don't think he. I don't. I only said that because my guy there, and I'm biased. But I don't think he'd be a good fit for the Lakers. But definitely Miami in the Bucks. I'm trying to see who else. Them two teams. Shit, fuck it. Clippers would have been good if Westbrook don't stay. Feel like he'd be worked okay, good with the or shit.
100%.
Hell, he could fuck around, go down there in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a big rebuild though. And, I mean, the only thing I have is that big number one pick to see how he develops. But
The jury is still out on him.
we
He
still, the
we
jury is
just
still
going off
on.
what we see. He looked like he's going to be a great player. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta see. Okay, we just gotta see. We gotta pump the brakes. He ain't no dribble the damn basketball in the league yet. You know what I'm saying? And for one, I never seen a player that just get in the damn league already on the latest version of goddamn a video game. That they usually don't make it to the next year.
Who you
Was
talking
it
about?
Anthony Davis on that? Anthony Davis
Huh?
was on
Who you talking about?
I can't Victor. I'm just gonna call his ass Victor.
Okay.
Wamba Yama.
Yeah.
Hopefully I didn't butcher
I
his
would have
name.
said, who they nah, because I think they might slump. Because then there'd be him and McCullum back with each other. I was gonna say the Pelicans, but I don't think that. Huh?
Why would
Who the point guard for the Pelicans right now? Oh, it's
Josh?
that
That's hard.
I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher his name. The guy with the cornrows, the little short guy who be doing everything. I don't know. You don't think it'll work with down there with the Pelicans? Him and CJ
Wow.
reunite, and then they got porn star Zion. But they got Brandon Ingram. You know,
So why would you go back? All right. So why would you go back to a team that didn't work? Reunite with something that did not work. Like you trying to win a championship. It's championship or bust for Damian Lillard. So why would you go back to a teammate where you just couldn't get up with? It's the same thing over and over again.
I mean, I believe this. Offensive wise, that team would be like dope. Like offensive wise, because they have Dame, CJ, Ingram, and then you like I said, you got porn star whenever the fuck you choose to play.
Big
Uh,
lucky though, Portland right there if that happens.
you said what?
That is a Portland if that happens. If he goes to
Yeah,
the Pelicans.
I don't know, but I think that would have been interesting. Rhino, what's going on in the Bay, man? They got rid of Poole, which I did not see coming. I just felt like he was gonna step his game up some more.
Draymond's leaving.
Remember, we did talk about if you had to choose between Clay and Poole, we were saying get rid of him.
Draymond,
But they
Draymond,
just signed him to put his big contract, and now his ass is gone. Within what, 2 years? They shipped his ass off. But Chris Paul, what's up with that?
So Jordan Poole had a big had a big his big contract that he signed goes into effect this season,
Mm.
and I actually hate the trade. I highly dislike this trade. Just like you trade your young core, your youngest player, your young promising star for this
Oh man.
somebody for this somebody who
He's still a
who
good player
cannot
now,
stay
right now.
healthy
He's
in the
still a good player.
playoffs. He is a good player, but when it comes to the playoffs, he is nowhere to be found.
He got Stephen Clay now.
He had Harden, he had Booker and KD. It still got hurt. So I mean, I would say Aiden, but Aiden didn't do shit though. So, but I'm just saying, man, why? I mean, we'll see how it happens, and then they should have meant, if anything, they should have traded for a big man. Pull for a big man.
Yeah.
We need a big man. We don't need small people. We need to stop the small ball shit. It's getting annoying. And I really feel like Kerr has something to do with this, with the small ball.
So,
The
do
new
you think?
GM.
Do you think it'll work between Chris Paul, Curry, Clay? You think that'll work?
Man, they've been going at it. They've been hating each other for the
Now
longest.
they on the same thing.
On the
But
same, so they
but
got
you gotta let all that bullshit go. I mean, that's just basketball. You being
yeah, they
competitive.
got you got
I
to
know,
cut
you
it.
know what I'm saying? It's a difference when y'all on the same team. Only reason this is why I say it'll work because Chris Paul is not score heavy. He does not demand. He does not have to score. He's a first ball. He's a pass first point guard. And then with all the goddamn screens they run for Clay and Curry, he gonna get way more assists. And then if some Lord behold that them two ain't open, Chris Paul can do what he needs to do. He still could give you 15, 20 now with his hurt ass. Because he stay hurt. He still
You stay early to play. Oh, it's the regular season I'm not worried about. It's the playoffs when it really matters.
But hold on, let me ask you this. Because they didn't trade for a big man, you think they just believe in Kevon Looney?
Looney is not a scorer. He's a big man that can get rebounds. And don't get me wrong, I love Kevon Looney.
Ain't that what you need on that team?
Yeah, but you don't want everybody to be a scorer, man. You gotta have everybody to
I
play.
mean, that's
play
what they were trying to do with Wiseman. I mean, I'm only saying that because that's what they were trying to do with Wiseman. They was trying to. Wiseman was a scorer, but he could not stay. He could not play defense at all. And I see that with the Pistons. I've been paying attention to his stats, and yeah, he's getting all the points, but they're not winning the games, and there's no defense. And
with the new coach, that might change.
Monty Williams is a good. That was a good pickup.
That was a good pick.
But I want to get on something like how you know Draymond is leaving, B.
He dropped his he didn't pick up his fifth year option.
So that don't mean anything. They do that all the time to the contract. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, they were stretching the contract, so we're not sure that he's not going to actually be on the team. But I will say this: it's gonna piss you off, CJ. What I'm thinking.
What?
So
he might move to the Lakers.
He might. I mean, no.
That has been talks.
I mean,
remember that? So y'all remember that rumor saying that the Warriors are interested in LeBron?
No.
And
no, it's LeBron.
So,
LeBron is going to play for
LeBron.
the Warriors.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would take LeBron for a big man for the Warriors.
LeBron he ain't going to Warriors. But I tell you, if Draymond say he do go to the Lakers, I mean it wouldn't be a bad pickup. Draymond ain't a big scorer, so he probably can make AD. You know what? But Draymond go to there, AD gonna leave because I don't think AD gonna be able to handle Draymond. Because he gonna have to tell them shut that soft shit up, and he gonna have to get you know what I'm saying, get in gear. And I don't know if AD, because these niggas are extra. Oh my god, these niggas are extra sensitive these days, and he fuck around want to trade.
Yeah, let's touch on Poole too, though, man. Poole, Everett. We'll just say that him getting a pin in the face affected his game. It regressed him.
You think it fucked with him mentally?
It fucked with him mentally, and it's a good thing for he will get a clean start on a new team and see what he can do. Yeah, potential.
Right overlooking Terry. He can't stand AD. How you think he'll fare with the Wizards? Right now.
Well, he got to. I mean, I feel like he's gonna be the man because who does the Wizards really have?
They got Kuzma.
Oh, Kuzma.
What?
I mean, well, they still have Kuzma though.
Yeah, right. I'm about to say they lost their star player, which we're gonna talk about next. But yeah, they just got Kuzma and shit. Kuzma. I can't think of who else they got, bro.
If he's
That's better than
trash,
what I knew.
if Jordan Poole is, and he's gonna
He
be
could be the
okay.
man. What?
He's a
He could
star.
be the man in
The
Washington.
man. He could be the man. This is his time to be the man because that's what
It's time to be the man.
It's a way to step up.
he wanted to be the man with the Warriors, and that's not his team. That's Steph Curry's team. So this is your team right here. This is your time.
Clean, like you said, clean state. You got a chance, so we're gonna be looking. We're gonna be watching. You know what I'm saying? I got the NFL package, so I'm gonna be tuning into some Wizards games and see how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
You said what, Ubby?
NBA.
Yeah, I said that. Whatever, nigga. Bill is the Wizards smoking dope? They let Bill go to the Suns, trading him to the Suns.
Right.
One, how you think that Suns team is gonna do with Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant?
Mid.
What position is Bill?
Bill is a shooting guard,
Shooting guard.
not no fucking point guard, y'all. He's a shooting guard.
He's mid. I don't think it's gonna make
Devin Booker's a shooting guard.
So you're gonna have two shooting guards and a small forward.
Small forward / power forward.
I don't think it's gonna make any kind of difference to tell you the truth.
And Cameron Payne is a damn point guard.
Oh, it might be Kyrie.
That's fire scoring wise. Is it? Let me ask you this: is this Brooklyn 2.0?
That's what it's starting to sound like.
Because even like it was sounding like Harden was trying to go to the Suns too.
Yes, he didn't. Didn't he leave?
Nah, and then he all right. So he I think today he signed his contract. He signed the contract, but he wants this. He still wants to.
Hey, fellas, up on me.
So he went with his contract again.
Yeah, Harden. I thought I saw something of him leaving the Sixers. So he didn't leave.
Yeah, he still wants to leave, but he's exploring the trade. He signed his contract so he can explore the trade with them.
Man, this motherfucker, boy, this got to be one of the crybabiest motherfuckers ever. But he ain't going my way. I want to leave. And then when you with the superstars, you still don't get the shit done.
Nope.
I mean, I'm starting to, man, look, it's you, nigga. It's you. You know what I'm saying? It's you.
No. Yeah, he picked up his option. So he's staying with the Sixers.
Man, whoa, bro, like, goddamn, the coach left. Well, yeah, coach had to leave.
Because of him.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, his coach is D'Antoni. Because D'Antoni let him do whatever the fuck he want to do. And every coach ain't gonna let you play that way, man. Shit, man. You did all that, and you never made it to an NBA Finals. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. But yeah, I'm looking at this. It's Brooklyn 2.0. Everybody going off for him. They gotta get their buckets. And then Aiden is still there, right? Aiden's still there, right?
Yeah, he's still
Poor
has
Aiden.
trade again.
Poor Aiden. You might as well just get the rebound and that's it. Because without Chris Paul dishing it to you down there, you ain't about to see that motherfucking rock. You're not about to see that ball. All I see is an up and down team. That's it. Up and down. Up and down. That's all I see. When and then take a turn shooting the ball. Who gonna make the sacrifice to lower their role? You know? Because I don't see Devin Booker doing that shit. I definitely don't see KD doing that because it's like KD still is the best scorer on that team. So is Bill gonna take that lesser role and kind of dummy his game now? We don't know.
What has Bill done though? When has Bill made an impactful game or an impactful anything?
He was all right with the Wizards. See, with the Wizards, it was just like I feel like with the Wizards, he was just about his money when John Wall left. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, I'm trying to get over this. No, he was just like, shit, I'm here and I'm collecting my money. I'm still gonna get about 20, but I can give a shit less if we make the playoffs or not.
This is his time right here to lead that team. But I don't know. I mean, just to me, with Bradley Beal, he's not. I mean, he's mid to me. He's one of the superstars that's just mid, and
yeah, he is
really
So he's just pretty much a role player.
Yeah, not really. I wouldn't
man.
consider him a role player because he can actually hoop, he can actually ball. I wouldn't consider him a superstar. I just say a star.
Okay.
He's a star. He ain't no superstar. He's a star. Because superstars are them players that get over the hump. Them one in a lifetime type players like your LeBron, your Giannis's. I would even call Jimmy Butler a superstar. Your KDs. I'm gonna call Kyrie Irving a damn star. Steph Curry, superstar. You know what I'm saying? Them type of players. There's not very many superstars in the league. There's stars, but there's not many superstars in the league.
He made the All-Star team 3 times though. He has made the All-Star team 3 times. Bradley Beal.
Yeah, but yeah, man, you got a point. I got one more thing. What's up with it? Lots of creations in the middle. One more thing before we get up out of here, and I want to talk about this because you kids, we don't see this like we used to.
Like as a parent and as a fan of basketball, what's going on at the parks? The parks is empty. Is it the parents or is it just the kids and playing video games or on their phones and all this other type stuff?
Well, this is a different generation. You said the phones, you said the PlayStations, but the main thing is AAU. The AAU program has us completely up. They go and get 5 and 6 good basketball players and put them on one team, and then the coach becomes a superpower coach who is not coaching them to nothing. We used to go outside and try to get run. We used to have to go jump over gates. We didn't have 17 shoes to go to a gym and everybody sitting there waiting for us, and we got that prime time like that. We had to be on that concrete, messing up our good shoes, getting in before the lights come on and all that crap. Kids ain't built like us. It ain't gonna never be another Shaq ever in life. It ain't gonna be another Gary Payton ever in life. We might name our kids after us, but there ain't gonna be no Gary Payton or no Shaquille O'Neal. So these kids got a different generation, and they don't know how to go get it. They think we owe them something when they should be trying to learn how to earn it. That's why we don't see people on the playgrounds no more. They don't need to go on the playgrounds. All they got to do is just go on a travel team and get everything they want, and that's where it goes.
It's facts.
I like Spice Adams, man.
It's
funny.
It is facts. But I also put like this: it's on everybody. I mean, we're in a generation where everybody's lazy anyway. You're going to be on the phones, and the video games. Nobody's going outside unless they're trying to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and these parents ain't making their kids go outside either. But they just put them on the team. They rather spend that money and put them on the team and have them travel.
And this is why these kids so goddamn soft.
Mm-hmm.
Going on that playground, the blacktop, is what made it brought the toughness out of you. Because 9 times out of 10, when we was going on the blacktop, we would always have to go against older kids, and they wasn't gonna take it easy on you. They was gonna talk that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? You had to either you had to be mentally tough to tolerate them talking shit. Because even if you was say skilled better than them, they knew how to get in your head for where that won't mean shit.
Mm-hmm.
They could break you down. They could definitely break you down mentally. It could be the sorriest dude on there, but he could break you down mentally if you don't have the toughness. You know what I'm saying? To tolerate it. These kids these days. And let's talk about this AAU shit, right? The AAU is so fucking watered down these days. First of all, it ain't nothing but a money grab nowadays. I remember when it came to AAU, that was the elite of the elite. It used to be the best players in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, you could pay your way onto them teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like how it used to be. And then with this fucking ballless like shit, you get these players and you see nothing but good highlights and videos, not knowing they got blown out by fucking 50. But this boy he got like 30 points. But it didn't show you the ass whooping that they took. So it's deceiving. So then everybody's like, oh, I want to get on these AAU teams to get my balls. It's like videos and type of shit. Not knowing that shit is so fucking watered down, bro. This today, my nephew, they played against a team who I would consider they shouldn't be in that rec league. This is a rec league, Parks and Rec league, where these kids is just out to have fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got this team that I don't think they can compete with all the other elite teams. So they join a rec team like this, right? And then they dominate that league. But you put them in against people of their same level, they get their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? It's like they scared to really compete. You know what I'm saying, against other elite teams, but it ain't even really elite no fucking more. You like you said, and then if it is, they'll get 5, 6 of the best players who got it, who can hoop. You know what I'm saying? And they all, and I don't like that shit, honestly. I don't like all of that joining forces type shit, unless it's your city, unless it's a city team going against other cities. But if you're in the same city, I don't want to be on this nigga team. I want to go against him. You know what I'm saying? I want to beat the best. Y'all say he the best. I want to show y'all I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if it's every good player in the city going up against other cities, I'm with that. Then you join forces. But when y'all in the same town, fuck that. If this dude on the east, I'm on the west. Hey, we gonna see who the best is. You know, bro. I go be going now. We used to be hooping in this type of weather. It's hot as fuck outside. We used to be maybe we the damn fools, but we used to be outside hooping in this type of weather. You don't see that shit no more.
Nope.
These parks be empty. You know what I'm saying? Like a park that I used to hoop at all the time, man, that motherfucker's a ghost town. It is a ghost town now. You don't only person I see is the kid that stay across the street. He be up there shooting around there. This is a ghost town. Used to be up there hooping all the time. Now, the park that's around the corner of my house, Fairview, I do be seeing kids up there. I ain't gonna lie, I do be seeing kids up there playing. They don't be playing in this hot ass weather. Like I said, maybe we was the fools, but I do see them. But you go to any of these other courts, like even with we got fam in here. What's it over there? What's it? Is it Bethany? Not Bethany. Shit, I can't remember the goddamn name of the court. It might be Bethany, but it got an outside basketball court. That motherfucker, shit, ghost town. You used to get some good runs up there. Nowadays, if you do see people on that court, it's grown-ups. It's the adults. You don't see kids on the courts no more. You don't see them kids that want to hoop against the adults to prove they work no more. You don't see that shit no more. They'd rather be in the house playing Fortnite and Call of Duty and 2K, living the match, especially these 2K motherfuckers. They good on the damn video. Kensington, there it is. Kensington Park. You don't see nobody at Kensington Park no more. Nobody. We used to be at that bitch running. You don't see nobody. Where else? Hickory, like I said, Hickory Park is another big one, but you see grown-ups. All you see is the grown-ups up there. Trying to see what else is a good one. I don't really know too many in Missouri. I ain't fucking around out there, not too much. Oh, the one I did is empty now. Grove Street Park. We used to be up there. It was a little half court. We used to be at that bitch all the time. Shit, motherfucker, a ghost town. Nobody hoops at that motherfucker no more. You don't see it no more, man. It's all they get an excuse. Oh man, I don't want to fuck up my knees. I'm like, dude, but stop being a bitch and come on. You know what I'm saying? You young. You can tolerate that right now. You ain't 45, 50. You outside court. You know what I'm saying? You're still young. You can do it. Shit. Get you some street shoes. You got your gym shoes and you got your street shoes. Use your street Clam Park. Yeah, thanks, cuz. Clam Park. Ghost town. Fucking ghost town. You don't see nobody hooping up there no more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, man, we got to get these kids back out in these playgrounds, man. I'm glad my kids, they utilize the basketball court outside.
Well, do you also think that another reason that these kids may not be in parks is because of the violence that's going on now too? Could that play a part in it?
Man, most of the violence happen at these fucking clubs and shit. You don't really see it happening on the basketball courts like that, or at the parks. Most of the damn stupid ass killings is like in other places. Back then, it used to be, you know what I'm saying? It used to be like a problem, but nowadays, no, fuck no. These kids just lazy. Hell, at recess, you don't even see these kids playing basketball. You might see one or two kids shooting around, but that's it, shooting around.
Used to make our day in elementary school when we went outside to play on the basketball.
That's all I look forward to. Playing outside.
The best time.
Yeah, I mean, but I say this: you will see them in the gyms, but you won't see them outside no more. And nowadays they got that soft concrete. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to play on that. Which a little bit, it's easier on the knees rather than playing on that hard ass concrete. They got this soft shit because for these soft ass kids, and they still don't want to play on it. Got to be
back out there.
Get these kids outside, man. Get these kids outside. Yeah, you will get because I'll say the best. You'll get popped at a gym before you will at a blacktop.
Well, that's true.
You will. And yes, Queen. And that's why these damn kids are fucking overweight. That is so true. That's why, because they don't want to get out and be active. Hell, we out here. I'll be so happy with the kids that do join us in the kickball. You know what I'm saying? They get out there, they enjoy themselves. Nah, these kids don't even. I guarantee you, some of these kids don't even know what kickball is. That was the sport to play at recess. Kickball. You know what I'm saying? I used to feel like a motherfucking star athlete out there on that kickball field. Not being able to play kickball was like the worst. Like, because I used to get in trouble too, so I had to sit and watch.
Bitch.
I was like, this is bullshit. You know,
plastic shit.
What's the one? Is it tetherball? That's on the string, and then you gotta hit it. Like
tetherball.
Kids don't know nothing about no tetherball.
That was my game, boy.
Foursquare. I don't know nothing about no
Foursquare.
What's the talking about all my older folks in there? What is it? It's it's a big hoop, and they got like 5 points that it come out. I mean 4 points that it come out of. What is that called? I don't even see them no more. I don't even see them. You'd be surprised if you ever see them at a park.
Like it's a big ass cone up top.
Yeah, it's a big ass cone, and then they got 4 sides that it come out of, and they got points on each side.
You know, I never knew what's the name of that game.
But you would not see those. You don't even see them on the playground at schools no more.
Mm-hmm.
That game used to be fun. I never knew the name of the damn game, but it was fun.
Yeah, let's just face it. We're now in the era that, you know, if it's just a little bit too hot, these kids will not go out, and the school's not going to make them go out either, because we're on a heat advisory.
Yeah, he should get a heat stroke, man. You don't want no heat stroke.
That's why they used to make us in like the
drink water
in the school.
Drink that water, man.
Towards the end where it started getting hotter again, have water bottles.
Yep.
They used to make us fill up our water bottles before we went to recess. They used to tell us stay hydrated.
Yep.
If you didn't have a water bottle, they had the cooler that you could dispense some water with the cone cups. Y'all remember the cone cups?
Mm-hmm.
Kids just soft. That's right, Queen. Make their ass go outside and play. I'm glad I ain't got to make mine go out and play. They go out there and play by their damn. So they may be in here and play the game for a little bit, and they has to be outside for the rest of the day. They, and then sometimes they go around the corner to the basketball court and go play there. But most of the time they sitting right outside playing basketball. And I try to get out there and play with them, and then I realize I'm so out of shape that I can't wait for the game to get over with. Look, trying to play after a drunk man Sunday, boy, look. I about to kill my damn self. But cramping up, be But guess what? I still got it. I still get out there and bust their ass. I still got it. I just gotta get back in shape, which ain't nothing but just get out and start walking the block and shit. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
I don't have anything else.
Right now?
So it's a little topic. I want to give a shout out to it's an esports thing. I want to give a shout out to Owl legend, Overwatch League legend Dante, on his retirement. He had a good career, and I've been watching you on Twitch since he was playing the Genji and learning the Genji and learning the role. And I seen you play another role, step into another role, the tank role, and role too. And even though you didn't win the big one, you still have my respect. And I wish you all nothing but the best, bro.
For sure. Queen just brought up something real quick. About the basketball goal and all the kids be at the house. You don't even see that no more. I remember it used to be that one kid on the block that had a basketball goal, pull it out in the street, and we all be out there playing. You don't even see that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And then when he get mad, he gonna put his gold up. You don't even see that no more, bro. You know, all these kids, because they can never experience what we experienced, man. I just wish they could just experience that one time and see how much fun that shit really is. You play, go ride bikes, you know what I'm saying? Come back and play some more. Maybe go in the house, play the game for a little bit, then you back outside, and then you get cussed out saying you either in and out, say the quit running in and out of my goddamn house, then I'm an AC out when it's a myth. You can't let the shit out. You know, just needed something to complain about.
Yeah, all right, let all the flies in.
Yeah, right. You're right. Now you did that. Shit. Well, yeah, man. Tune in this Sunday, Junkman Sunday. We got a special guest coming through. My guy, DMI. He'll be there. You know what I'm saying? We're releasing his premiering his video. I'm glad he wanted to premiere on our show. So that's coming through 1:00 Central Standard Time. Of course, we're gonna have the drinks in the air, cups in the air. But yeah, man, that's all I got. And y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Most importantly, tell your folks you love them. I'm big on that these days. Tell your folks you love them, because you never know when it's gonna be the last time you see them. So y'all stay safe. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Queen 71, Lil Santress, Mr. James, Cuzzo came through the building. Cuz holding the chat down. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. We ain't got D to do this.